That's very kind, thank you, I appreciate that. My name is Dan Cooney, and I'm your artistic director. And from all of us at the Encore, we want to wish you a delicious holiday season and a very Merry Christmas. And we want to thank you for coming out tonight. We have an incredible program for you. I'm so excited to share this with you. It's an incredible cast, an incredible crew, and an incredible band led by R. Mackenzie Lewis. Say hello to Ryder. So this is the second show of season 14. And season 14 will end with 42nd Street in the summer, yes, so it needs no introduction. There is one show in the season, however, I'd like to point your attention to. It is called Once on This Island. Right? A lot of folks are just like, there was no losing odds, right? That's why I'm talking about it. Because it is a brilliant show. And we want to ask you to take a look and come join us for Once on This Island. It's a Tony Award-winning musical. Aarons and O'Flaherty wrote the score. It's a gorgeous score. We have, it's a Caribbean reimagination of The Little Mermaid. Yes, there's a new one. We're warming them up, Holly. I like this. No, it's an incredible show. And please do join us for Once on This Island. Our friend Natalie Kay, who just got off the Hamilton National Tour, will be joining us to direct Once on This Island. So we really hope to see you there. Holly has a few words for you, and then we are going to get off the show. Again, thank you so much for being here. Holly is on our board, and it's just been a dear friend and rock star at the Encore here. Welcome, Holli Eaton.
Thank you so much to everyone who supported the Encore in any way. Season tickets, being here tonight, buying merchandise, buying a chair. Anything you've done has been a huge help to this community. We're so thankful for that. Another person to thank tonight is Happy Ace. We're giving away a Red Ryder gun tonight, and it's a drawing. And so there's these envelopes in your program, and for a $5 donation, or you can kick in more if you like, you're going to a drawing, and we'll do a Facebook Live drawing tonight, I think, for the winner. Again, our year-end campaign is about to wrap up. We've done really well. We're just short. We're almost at $30,000, so if you want to kick in more than 5, we're okay with that. So thank you very much, and happy holidays.
Thank you so much, man. Good night, everyone.
radio on this blustery, blizzardy Christmas Eve? I am if you are. Right here on WOR Radio in the heart of Manhattan, it's the Gene Shepherd Show, home of the greatest stories ever told. By yours truly, of course. As I was coming into the studio in this spanking December breeze, I noticed a Salvation Army Santa listlessly tolling his bell. And I remembered another Christmas, in another time, in another place, and a BB gun. I take you to the exotic city of Holli, Indiana, where the state line ends abruptly in the icy, detergent-filled waters of Lake Michigan. Back in the day, Lake Michigan was so polluted you could run halfway to Milwaukee before you sank to the bottom. Anyhow, it was back in Holman in 1940 that I experienced my most important Yuletide season. When I say I don't mean me necessarily, it's more of a universal I, and the I in this story is one Ralphie Parker. So if you're ready, sit back, turn up the volume, let's go. The house on Cleveland Street.
We have to go right now. I'm not kidding, boys. Do you want to miss it?
My mother in the kitchen, trying in vain to get us bundled up and out the door.
Ralphie, Randy, I mean now. Randy, now.
My good brother, Randy. And there I am, with my December issue of the Open Road for Boys, itchingly, nervously obsessing over a three-color framed, full-page, back-cover advertisement for the greatest gift a boy could ever hunger for, and realizing that time was my enemy.
Goodbye, November. Thanksgiving's gone. Now every house we pass has a plastic reindeer on its lawn.
Ralphie, please.
It's almost Christmas, that's clear to see. And there's a certain something that I want beneath my tree.
Start the car. The boys are almost ready.
This year, go on another glad time. This year, can't let my chance pass by. And I'm running out of time.
Ralphie.
There's a gift I gotta get, and it all comes down to Christmas. I know the clock is set, and it all comes down to Christmas. I've got one shot, and it's 24 days away.
Sounds next door. Our neighbors, the Bumpuses, were so low on the evolutionary chain, they didn't even make it on Darwin's family tree.
I have a mission, I have a plan. I wanna get that gift, I really gotta get to my old man.
Stupid hillbillies!
And then there's Mother, she can be tough. I'll drop a couple hits and maybe that'll be enough.
The store windows are lit at 6 o'clock. You don't want to miss it, do you, boys?
Ah, Higbee's. The high water mark of the pre-Christmas season was the corner window display at Higbee's department store. It was now packed with gifts galore, including the gift of my constant hearing.
This year, don't want a book I won't read. This year, I know the thing that I need. And I'm running out of time.
We gotta go. The second gift is fair, 'cause it all comes down to Christmas. We're pulling out our hair, 'cause it all comes down to Christmas. We got one shot, and it's 24 days away. We have to hurry up, 'cause it all comes down to Christmas Day.
I want a shiny bed. I want a long toy. How about a lion and a train?
Here I want a candle.
I want my kids to run.
I hope they give me that praise.
And I'm running out of time. There's only 24 days. Daddy, can I have that red wagon?
A radio flyer? Seems expensive, son.
Well, can't I have it?
You'll have to ask Santa.
That's it!
Boys, at last you can own.
An official Red Ryder race model Carbine action BB gun! With a compass in the stock and this thing that tells time!
Oh, the fever was well upon me. For months I dreamed about the Red Ryder air rifle. Now there it was, the real thing.
You don't need a steed to be a cowboy. No, you're not a hero just by galloping off in the sun. What you really need to be a cowboy, fearless, keeping bandits trembling on the run. It's a red Carbine action BB gun.
That's right, boys, if you want to keep your homestead free of villains, I give you all blue.
Just get guarded back at the window. I'll protect the neighborhood from all of the bullies, and I'll guard you from that window. Show those souls how the final West was won. Bang, bang! Carbine after BB gun. You cannot buy a bag. My cross might be embedded by a coon. You can hurry down the halls. I forgot to eat them all today. Would be okay. I could bend and save the day. Girls in science say, oh, Ralphie. Like a baby bird like me. Boys would never be one. And moms are crying, Carbine Ralphie. But my old man shouting, that boy, he's my son. Carbine action BB gun. But it's almost really getting close. Counting down the clock is set. Don't know how, don't know who, but all I know is I gotta get a red Carbine. Start with a compass. Red Carbine. We got one shot and it's 34 days away. It all comes down to Christmas
There's so much more to do, and it all comes down to Christmas. Ralphie, Randy, breakfast. Get ready for school. Oh, goodness gracious. It's a blizzard already, and December's just begun.
With only 23 days until 0 hour and my mission well underway, the old man started a quest of his own.
Bills. Oh, hey, look. Here it is.
The Depression days were the golden age of the crossword puzzle, and my old man, he was hooked. Contest after contest, he labored doggedly. He entered them all, but this was the furthest he'd ever gotten.
What's wrong, dear?
What is the name of the Lone Ranger's nephew's horse?
Victor. His name is Victor.
How did you know that?
Oh, everyone knows that.
Oh, everyone knows that.
Is that another one of your silly crosswords?
Silly? Oh, you'll see. You'll see. I will have you know that I have received official word that I have made the semifinals. You could win $50,000 or hundreds of valuable prizes. All I have to do is finish this, get it in the mail by tomorrow, and I could be a winner.
That's nice, dear.
The wheels in my mind just keep on spinning. Another exhausting climb uphill. I I always come close to almost winning. Just focus and think, I'm practically there. If I could get in each little square, I'd be the genius on Cleveland Street. Yeah, an intellectual elite. I could win an award, a trophy for all to see. Imagine that. I'm the genius on Cleveland Street. The kind of neighbors want to greet. That mental machine, the genius on Cleveland Street. I'm brilliant with brains and skill and knowledge. I'm hardly a humdrum average Joe. So I didn't come from some dumb college. But if this could work, well then I could go from Parker the jerk to Parker the pro. I'd be the genius on Cleveland Street, the crackerjack who can't be beat. So smart to see the genius on Cleveland Street. Just 2 more words. Danish prince that Shakespeare penned, stabbed and poisoned in the air. Hamlet. Ha! Captain Hook he must destroy. Does pal forever a boy. Easy. 3 more letters. Peter. Peter. Peter the Wolf. Peter the Great. Peter Piper picks a peck of pickled peppers. Well, that's not gonna fit. Peter. Saint Peter, St. Petersburg. Peter Rabbit. Hey! I am trying to think. Peter Ham. Mr. Parker, you're the best, no question, you're the best we've ever seen. Jesus on Cleveland Street. Always whose puzzle is complete. I'll send it in, and somehow I win, they'll see. Oh, how they'll see. I'm the genius on Cleveland Street. Let this be the one for the genius on Cleveland Street.
Boys, breakfast! Hurry! You'll both be late for school.
Don't wait, Randy. You get out of my way, Ralphie. I was here first. Was not. Was two. 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 Was not.
Shut up!
Sit down now and let's eat.
What was that?
It sounded like the furnace again, dear.
It's the clinkers. It's the flipperty, gibbet, flubbit, glubbit, rabbit, fraggin', hit, block, and boo! Who left their skate on the stoop?
My old man was one of the most feared furnace fighters in northern Indiana, and he had plenty of practice. That day, the blue streak coming out of his mouth was equal only to the blue smoke coming out of the furnace grate.
Who turned down the Denver again? You have to leave it up. Clinkers again. Try office. Tell them I'll be the rent.
Profanity for us kids was strictly verboten. But my old man, that day he wove a tapestry of obscenity that as far as we know is still hanging in space over Lake Michigan. And Mother always tried to divert our attention from it.
So, boys, what do you want for Christmas?
An opening. I knew the old man wouldn't get me the air rifle. Maybe I could convince Mom. I had 23 days to make the case that that Red Ryder airborne rifle wasn't just a Christmas gift. It was a necessity.
Gonna find a subtle way to say it, play it, careful, don't seem desperate or undone. With a regular Carbine action BB gun. I want a toy Zeppelin that lights up and makes noises.
That's nice. Ralphie?
Another moment called for nuance and nonchalance. But sometimes you just...
There's a piece of Red Ryder Carbine after doing strawberry rolls. Look at the stuffing up.
Oh no, my tongue had short-circuited in my brain. I was dead. Before her mouth even opened, I knew what was coming out.
Ralphie, you'll shoot your eye out.
It was that classic Mother BB gun block. That deadly phrase uttered so many times by hundreds of other mothers was insurmountable by anything known to kiddom. I had to quickly rebuild the dike.
I was just kidding. I guess I like some Tinker toys.
Tinker toys? Couldn't believe my ears. She'd never buy them.
All right, boys, time for school. Ralphie, get ready. Randy, I'll help you.
Who can I turn to next?
Mom, it's too cold to go to school.
That was never a consideration. It never entered anyone's mind. It was a heartier time, and Miss Shields was a heartier teacher than the present breed. Cold and Holman was something that was just accepted, like air, clouds, parents. An indisputable fact of nature, as such, could never be used in any fraudulent scheme to stay home from school. And getting ready to go to school? Well, that was like preparing for extended deep sea diving. Solutions were sometimes very practical in Indiana.
You put your arms down when you get to school.
Schwartz and Flick. My two best friends, my fellow Wimps, all for one and one for all.
My old man knows, because he once saw guys sticks come to a railroad track on a bet, and the fire department had to come get his tongue unstuck.
You're full of beans and social, man.
Hey, fellas, wait up.
Becoming mafia hitmen or captains of industry.
Who's ready to sail? On every playground, there's a war taking place between the bullies and the pigs that they chase. And if you're part of the pack, that's always under attack.
twisting too sudden. There was no question that air rifle was in serious jeopardy. I couldn't even convince my own mother I needed it. I had to find another way.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Miss Shields.
Children, our first activity of the day will be an in-class theme entitled What I Want for Christmas.
I had found another way.
And, as always, I expect good penmanship, careful conjugation, proper punctuation, and close attention to the margins. You may begin.
If I could convince Miss Shields to sympathize with my plight, she might phone my mother and implore her to get me that air rifle. Oh, that cold blue piece of steel would soon be mine. If I could stay inside the margins. Rarely did the words flow from my penny pencil with such feverish fluidity. To this day, I still remember the glorious winged phrases and concise imagery of that theme.
What I want for Christmas is the red hard BB gun that comes in the stock and this thing that tells time. Wow, that's great. I don't think a football is a very good Christmas present, but I think everyone should have a red hard BB gun. They'll never know when they'll need it. Your teacher in trouble, so get there on a double. Commercial face should do. The tension is mounting, 1 minute left and counting, till she goes kaboom! Won't you save me, Ralphie? Tell the scoundrel to surrender! I'll save the day. Ouch! He's got me, Ralphie! I could die in this disaster! Faster! Hold on my way! Ralphie to the rescue! Oh! Ralphie to the rescue! One thing we do, time to turn to over. Now let's my hero. We're stuck in a stick up.
I've got some cash to pick up. Fill the bag with loot.
To tell it, to tell her.
Now hand it over, fella, or I'll have to shoot. Hands in the air.
Won't you help us, Ralphie? Tell these lovers to release us. Don't let me die.
Why, stop me, Ralphie.
Hope you're ready for some takebacks. Take back, forget the FBI.
Or get the FBI.
So drop the
Then he kissed her gently on the time to hand in your papers. Ralphie, yoo-hoo.
Almost finished. I think everyone should have a Ryder BB gun. I think a Ryder BB gun would be a very good Christmas present.
Oh, I raced home, imagining the shields reading my theme that very night, obsessing and swooning over a work of rhetorical genius. An A+, at the very least. But there was just one problem. An entire week had gone by, and the shields hadn't graded the themes yet. Gradually, expectation turned to anxiety, and then deep despair.
I've got one shot, and it's 17 days away.
Boys, it's time for supper. I just heard your father pull up. He'll be famished. Go on now, wash up. Hello, dear. How was your day?
Fine. Till quitting time. The olds wouldn't start again. Had to get a jump that needs a new battery. Those things are up to $6 a piece these days.
Well, a nice plate of meatloaf and cabbage should cheer you right up.
Oh, sure.
Go on, boys, wash up. Dinner's getting cold.
No, I needed to wash my hands yesterday.
New stains on the rug, stray socks on the stair, and piles of papers appearing right out of thin air. But the sheets have been washed, the pants have been pressed, the floors have been scrubbed like a woman possessed, and we're steady, we're stable, a meal on the table each evening because that's what a mother does. Randy, sit down now and let's eat.
Every family has a kid that won't eat. In my family, it was my kid brother, Randy.
That's one meatloaf.
My brother hadn't eaten voluntarily in over 3 years.
More potatoes, dear.
My mother hadn't had a warm meal for herself in 15 years.
Sit down to stand up, your back on your feet. Serve seconds and thirds while you've still got a boy who won't eat. But a mom has her ways. A mom knows her kid. She'll get him to eat without knowing he did. It's just one of her talents. She keeps life in balance amid all the buzz. That's what a mother does. You know, starving people would be glad to have that.
Meatloaf, meatloaf, double meatloaf. I hate meatloaf.
Where's the screwdriver and the plumber's helper? I'll pry his mouth open and stuff it in.
And he would have. But Mother was a bit more subtle about it.
Randy, how do little piggies go? Oh, that's right, oink oink.
My brother was deep into the 3 little pigs.
Now, how do little piggies eat? Here's your trough. Show Mommy how the little piggies eat. Go on. Yes. Gosh.
Jesus.
It was disgusting.
Oh, nice little piggy. Down, a million more you've missed. The plates, the pans keep crossing off the list. Homework, PJs, get the kids to bed. Choose a Christmas story. stuff to make them forget that the times have been tough. Your mama on a mission to keep up tradition. Cookies and carols and laughter in barrels till you hear them say, you've made Christmas Day the very best Christmas that there ever was. 'Cause that's what a mother, what any good mother, that's what a
Bills? Bills. Bills. These bills are never ending.
The old man was about to open up another brilliant idea.
Here's a letter that's got no stamp on it. It's addressed to you.
Oh, me?
How can they deliver a letter that's got no stamp on it?
Oh, it's just a silly ad for a kid's BB gun. Those things are dangerous.
Rats! My fevered brain seethed in an effort to come up with an infinitely subtle device to indelibly implant the idea of the air rifle in my parents' consciousness without their being aware of it.
Flipsy saw some grizzly bears in the New York Plastics can store the other day.
My parents looked at me as if I had lobsters coming out of my ears.
That's quite interesting to you.
If I couldn't get my parents' attention, it would have to be up to Miss Shields. She had to get those papers graded soon.
Mr. and Mrs. Parker, your extraordinary son Ralph has just written the theme I have been waiting for my entire life. What I want for Christmas is a Red Ryder BB gun with a compass in the stock and this thing that tells time. Sheer poetry. Oh, and the punctuation, the conjugation, and penmanship, all contained in the tightly constrained confines of the margins. I can hardly control myself. Anyway, your son has convinced me beyond a doubt through his brilliant and eloquent theme that he be gifted a Red Ryder BB gun for the comfort and protection of your family. After all, grizzly bears were spawned at Pulaski's candy store just the other day. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Parker, for your time, but also for your son, Ralph, my prize. A++++ student.
Eat your cabbage, Ralphie. You need your roughage.
Who is that?
I don't know.
It's almost 7.
Telegram for you folks, Mrs. Powell.
What is it?
It's a telegram.
What's it say?
It's addressed to you. Well?
Read it.
Dear Mr. Parker, congratulations! You have won a major prize in our $50,000 Great Figures of World Literature contest. Your prize will be arriving by special messenger tonight. Congratulations! You are a winner!
I am a winner! I am a winner! I'm a winner! I am a winner!
But a winner of what?
Oh, it could be anything. A new car, a trip to Paris, a guy in Terre Haute on a bowling alley.
How could they deliver a bowling alley?
But they can deliver a deed, for Christ's sake! Oh, it's here. Oh, it's here. Okay. It's here. Okay.
Frank Parker,
Yeah?
sign here.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, but what is it?
You said I didn't know.
Oh, careful, dear. See what it says on the side.
Oh, fragile. Oh, it must be Italian. I want an Italian award. Fragile.
I think that's fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah. Get me a crowbar. A crowbar and a hammer. Get me a hammer. Here's a proof I'm someone very wise. When you're this astute, you get saluted with a prize. And when that prize arrives in a giant wooden crate, you know it's something great.
The old man worked in supercharged haste to lay bare his newfound symbol of victory.
Oh, Mr. Parker, who would believe the glory of the gift that you're about to receive?
What is it?
Oh, it's a leg.
What is it?
It's a leg, like in a statue.
A statue.
Look, a statue! We want a statue.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's something else in this crate. Oh, my goodness! You know what this is? A lamp.
A lamp.
It's a major award. I won a major award. I won a grand slam, big fat wham bam, big that award. I won a major award. I won a major award. Who won? I won. It's me, I see Ralphie. It's a major award. Oh, this is exactly what we need for the front window.
Oh, I'm not sure that the front window is the best place for the...
The snap of a few sparks, a quick whiff of ozone, and that lamp blazed forth in unparalleled glory.
Ain't that something?
Oh, it's something, all right.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna look at it from outside.
The lamp, much to my mother's consternation, could be seen up and down Cleveland Street.
Oh! Oh, honey! You should see it from out here!
Oh, I can see it just fine from in here.
Oh, move it forward a little.
Forward?
Yeah, toward me. What on earth is that? Is what? That window's such a glow. Oh, that's a big time honor and award.
I never know.
That there is patent proof that your neighbor is a champ. It looks like just a lamp. That there's a statue of my work of art. The time that they bestow upon the extra super smart. Friends, it's a major award. I won a major award. He won. It's he. I see. Well, he won a major award. It's a trophy. You can cherish what you need.
Oh, it's garish.
He's the winner.
That's deserved.
Maybe we should have lost the real that's slightly overboard.
Don't you get it, ladies? It's a major award. A major award. A major award.
A major award.
A major award. Frank Parker did it out of wonderfully grand. Frank Parker did it now the world will understand. I'm the genius on Cleveland Street. No one ever believed in me. Kids used to call me Frankie, dumb and lanky, can't play ball or use a hanky. Until 5th grade, when on my report card, down at the bottom, under comments, my teacher, Miss Millsap, wrote Frank Parker shows some potential. A taste of victory, so sweet. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge all of the other eligible contestants for this most hallowed of prize. Gentlemen, you were terrific. I guess I just had a leg up on the competition. Nothing. Okay. Well, don't worry. Maybe next year, if I'm lucky, I'll get the rest of her. Now watch it ignite, this little light of mine. Let it shine. Well, this is a turn of events. It's more.
In the neighborhood. And despite my mother's futile protestations of the glowing electric sex display, the old man was resolute in keeping his newfound symbol of self-esteem in the front window.
Shut up, you dingo dogs! Hurry up, everybody! Come on! If we don't leave soon, all the good trees will be gone.
Honey, we're coming! Goodness gracious! Oh, I'll just be one moment, dear.
Oh, come on!
I get to pick out the tree this time. No, I get to pick out the tree this time. You picked it out last time. Did not. Did two. 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 Did not. Did two.
Shut up! We will pick out the tree together. And if it's one that I like, we'll get it. Now, get in the car. In the car! Hey, who turned out the lamp?
Oh, we don't want to miss out on all the good trees, do we, dear?
Yeah, come on, Dad, let's go.
Oh, we don't want to waste electricity, do we, dear?
Come on, Dad.
We'll bring the bitter weather, 'cause it all comes down to Christmas. And make it come together, 'cause it all comes down to Christmas. We got one shot, and it's only 12 days away. We have to hurry up, 'cause it all comes down to Christmas.
Liberty, gibbet, mucker, rucker, corn-doodle-doo!
What is it, dear?
Nobody move! We have a flat.
The old man's tires were tires only in the academic sense. They were round and made of rubber, but they had so little tread you could read the one ads of the Tribune right through them.
Nobody move. The front driver's side this time. I'll get the jack and change it. 4 minutes, time's it. Come, knuckle.
Actually, the old man loved it. He loved to pretend he was in the pits at the Indianapolis 500 Motor Speedway.
All of you stay in the car. Don't want this falling on anybody if the jack fails. Now, 4 minutes, go.
Go help your father, Ralphie.
Really, can I?
This is the first time it was suggested I help my father with anything.
What are you doing?
Mom said I should help.
Oh, yeah? Come over here and hold this. Not like that, hold it like a man. Now I'm going to put the lug nuts in there, so don't move.
So the old man kept at it, and I held that hubcap in a death grip. When he said don't move, what he really meant was don't breathe. But I could do it. I was up for it. I'd do anything to prove myself worthy.
Oh, come son, I couldn't get my name.
The lug nuts went flying through the air, silhouetted by the moonlit night sky. And then we're gone. Suddenly, I lost all sense of where I was and who I was with.
Oh.
Only I didn't say fudge. I said the word. The big one. The queen mother of all dirty words. The F dash word. I had broken their verboten rule. I was awfully young to die.
What did you say? Yeah. That's what I thought you said. Get in the car. Go on. Get the Oldsmobile, Frank. Get the Oldsmobile, Frank. The Oldsmobile's a good car, Frank. Get the Oldsmobile from your deadbeat brother, Frank!
8 minutes.
Do you know what your son just said?
No, what?
Oh, I'll tell you what he said, Randy.
It was all over. I was dead. What would it be? The guillotine? A hanging? The chair? The rack? Chinese water torture? No. Mere child's play compared to what awaited me.
Ralphie, open up.
I've become quite the connoisseur of soap. My personal preference was for Lux, but I found Palm Olive to be piquant with notes of subtle smoothness. Lifebuoy, on the other hand.
Now, where did you hear that word?
I heard that word at least 12 times a day from my old man. My old man worked in profanity, like other artists work in oils and clay. It was his true medium. I chickened out.
Well, are you ready to tell me? nice. You don't know.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Schwartz.
Oh, Mrs. Parker, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Mrs. Schwartz, do you know what Ralph just said?
Well, I hear all the kids are saying smart ass these days.
No. He said,
Oh, no, not that.
yes, that. And do you know where he heard it?
Well, he probably heard it from his father. I mean,
No. He heard it from your son.